everyone, welcome back to AK Plays with Tammy's and originally Shady Cat but changed his name to KTA Glitch. So, welcome to this episode, and in this episode, I would like to clear something. In episode 1 I talked about get your third Eidolon not buy for free. Instead of, using money, I thought that you would have to use money to buy your third Eidolon. But the money part is actually where you get to choose your second and third Eidolon, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I just want to get that clear. For you guys who want to go for a much higher level, the secondary class starts in level 40 or so. And you get to choose your secondary class from then. Surprisingly, we thought that there would be new skills for that class, but it's actually just old skills from that class originally, so it's not something new. But it actually does help you along the way. If you're a bard, you can be like a wizard class in your secondary class, and it actually helps you with your just with your dungeon quests or party with friends and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's kind of a letdown, to be honest. It would be better if they would just make more skills for a certain class. But going hybrid, it's really hard to do that on MMORPGs. RuneScape did it good, but on this game, or in like other games where you get to be like another class in a way, kind of just sucks, because you're building towards like archer or whatever, but then if you want to be a hybrid, then you're gonna have to like go something along with the same archer build. So I guess like a thief, or not thief, what are they called? Duelists, or those guys with the claws. That would be a good offset for archer, because they kind of have the same thing, or like cannoneer.
I believe like if you have like a secondary class, you gotta take your stats in thought, because you already finished your stats, you already got your foundation down, and so you want to choose a class that actually can work with your stats. So it's very important to know that. Like, it's cool if you choose something else, but your stats is very important and needs to be taken account of also.
I would understand if it was like a tarantula, but like,
oh my gosh, they're too hairy.
Scary.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
When they're next to your face, they are. When they're next to your face.
Well, then you just kill it.
It's so nasty. You don't want to touch it.
Or you can just like get big and become Spider-Man or Spider-Girl in your case.
No, thank you.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
No, thank you. Oh yeah, this is one of the tutorials you can watch, but I'm sure you guys don't want to watch this, so you can just, hit escape and click OK, and then again it's gonna continue about to upgrade, so you do this again, click OK. I'm not really into the secret stone stuff, so of course if you guys are interested you can check it out, but I'm gonna make this quick. So in this quest, you just talk to people, and then you get your new clothing.
So whichever one that one is. Oh, you guys gotta make sure when you guys pick your armor, it's not for female, because the game won't stop you from choosing.
Oh yeah.
Choosing a female chest piece.
So yeah, on the left it's gender restricted male only actually, and then on the right it's female. So just make sure you don't get the wrong gender. Gotta get that damage. Okay, complete. For the stats, I know you guys will say, "Oh, that's not how you do it," or I may make a mistake, but I'm choosing this on my own. Like, I want to have these stats. If you notice that these stats are a little bit maybe not fitted for the game, but there are some other videos in YouTube, or other YouTubers explaining what stats you should go for. So you can watch those videos, and I'm just showing you guys what it's like, to have a different kind of stats. In this quest, shopping in the item mall, I think it requires you to buy, use some cash to buy some of their money to buy this scarf, so I'm just gonna abandon this one since I don't want to waste any money. So if you guys have noticed in the skills area, you have 17, 19, 22. That's when you unlock your new masteries at a certain level, and these are the levels, you know, you're gonna unlock. And if you click into these boxes, you will see different masteries. And if you replace, you just click and drag, replace the masteries, and it will show on your attack list. Something to think about. What kind of masteries you wanna go for and what kind of skills you wanna go for. You just hover over it and you'll see it. So if you noticed, there's red, like red numbers. So if you see something like this, you don't want to actually equip it, because then the points are taken away, so you only get like 32. The 80 is actually from the defense on the other side, where I'm equipping the current equipped item. So it's just to show you like a comparison of points. So you don't want to equip that. So while I am kidnapping these guys right here.
I'm sorry.
The thing is with Aura Kingdom is that once you hit level 40, you only have that much skills, apparently. I was, you know, people's been saying, oh, the skills been maxed out, like this is only all the skills you have, and then you have to, you know, pick a secondary class so you can work on that class. But that class doesn't have any advanced skills or whatever. It only has the same skills if you were to choose that class in the first place. So some people were saying, oh, you know, I'm disappointed that this game doesn't have anything new in there or anything more advanced. So once you really hit that level 40, it's really your choice to see if you want to continue the game or not. But for now, I'm just going to not really talk about too much stuff, because it's really self-explanatory, and this game is not that hard to play, not that hard to understand. But with, you know, stats and stuff like that, you can always look up some you know, some information about what kind of stats you want to go for, and there are plenty of YouTube videos of YouTubers explaining the stats and what stats are good for what class. And since so many YouTubers are doing that, I'm not going to do that.